경쟁입니다.
how
자,
they
오늘도
prepare and why
MLB
they got to that point.
더쇼
It's
23
a great
할
time
건데요.
to learn and
자,
a great
일단
time to
몇 경기를
share
제가 좀 했어요.
different things
지금
that make you
2대5
successful.
7승 1패.
I was trying to be a sponge
방어율
during those times to try to pick
2.23.
up things and keep
실질적으로
improving
지금
my
에이스
game.
역할을 하고
And I'm
있고
sure others were trying
지금은
to be a sponge
올스타전
around you too.
네, 뽑히게 되었네요. 와, 올스타전 그것도 선발로 찌린다. 와, 근데 라인업 보소. 다 한껏 하는 선수들밖에 없네. 야. 두 번째 올스타. 미국 클래스는 진짜 장난 아니다. 헬기가 있어. 야.
We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars.
반갑습니다. 어서 오세요.
Singing always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
자, 올스타전. 야, 개무 같은 선수만 있네.
These all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do we have on him?
Zach Gallen.
Well, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you
미쳤네. 11승 3패.
Guy knows how to pitch. He's got.
자, 가보겠습니다. 2대5. 와, 선발이야? 올스타전 그것도.
How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
No outs now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
야, 일본 타자부터 미친 스텝 봐라. 와.
Got him looking for the strikeout.
그렇지.
Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Here's Nico Horner. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland.
어이구.
That got him.
So sorry. I'm sorry.
Memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Good speed on the base pass. He handled.
Horner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second.
나이스.
Tag, and they got him.
야, 확실히 올스타라 틀리네.
Far from a sure thing, even with big time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
There's the strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. No score.
바로 검사 왔네요. 너무 잘했지, 솔직히 최근에.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Devers at the plate. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And a pitch. And a strike.
나이스.
Now 1-1. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
The 1-2. Swings
Nice.
and misses. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Juan Soto now. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
야, 진짜 괴물들밖에 없네.
And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1 now. No score here in the second. That one misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Kerry Carpenter batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
That's through there for a strike. Soto off of first with 2 away. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses.
Nice.
And out front for strike 3. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied.
자, 오타니 선수는 맞았네.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score here at ML.
Go get it, I'ma lean right with it, and it go and sell it. If she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. check. Big I'm drenched. More than my French. I'm with a foreign. She don't speak no English. Big money spent. Like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Fast whip it. And the windows tinted. $500,000 car. $1 million. And it no birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it off. Froze neck, dripping off. Chicken, know I run it. Keep up, no limit. Fees up. I got married to the street. Should've signed up.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and pitching in this game, Lee.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And now up for Washington, Sean Rosado.
The right fielder, Sean Rosado.
The pitch. That one's in there. And this one is off and running. The next offering misses. And 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Gorman snags it on the run. So digging in, Josh Smith. That's in there. Lee, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that one is inside ball 1.
Hey, one down now, one down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside.
2-2.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Andrew Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Got him swinging.
반갑습니다. 어서 오세요.
And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. This is Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
It's coming back.
나이스. 아, 맞다. 좀 빠르게 할 수 있겠네.
Now it's William Contreras. Lee back to work.
아, 다들 그거 보셨나요? 유현진? 아, 첫승 444일 만에 진짜 지리던데.
Now 1-1.
하여튼 요즘 한국 선수들이 스포츠 선수들이 너무 잘해가지고 기분이 좋습니다. 김민재도 그렇고
Here's a 1-1.
이강인도 그렇고 송민민은 주전까지 됐죠 이번에. 거기에다가 류현진은 간격의 첫승, 토미돈 수술 이후로 첫승. 진짜 레전드다.
Absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
아우.
Next offering,
나이스. 잡아라.
play.
까비. 일단 체인지 써줘야지. 오메.
Next one misses. Full count 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Go.
3-2 on the way. Stays alive.
이거 기대네.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And here is Cam Collier. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
그렇지. 아, 슬라이더가 진짜 똥차다.
Here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Tom Osborne in the box here lets that one go for a ball. No hits in the shutout last night. He was late there, strike one.
Here we go, guys.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Oh,
to the
clever.
left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge, and now 3-2. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the Nationals gone in order. And they're down 2-0.
Some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some.
아, 세인트루이스 옷 진짜 이쁘네 근데.
All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Jeremy De La Rosa. Lee back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike. De La Rosa in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Brady House. Sliced hard, but foul. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so
야, 이거를
timed up and ready for it.
De La Rosa at second with nobody out. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. And there's ball 4. Oh, the throw is wild. De La Rosa around third.
헐.
He will score, and it's a 1-run
와,
game.
나.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but
그래,
you know, his
이건 내
confidence should
잘못이었어.
still be high enough to get out of this,
오케이,
but he's going
인정,
to
인정.
have to buckle down right here.
Jackson Merrill in the box now. Takes strike 1. Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, could be
나이스.
2. To second, that's 1. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
야, 씨, 원핸드로 누가 던지라노. 괜히 멋있는 척 하다가, 씨. 누가 놓쳤노, 보자. 근데 저건 1루수가 너무 짧아졌다. 솔직히. 좀 공도 좀 그렇게 던지지만은.
Sean Rosado, the next to hit. In the air, left field. Grabs
나이스.
it on the run. 2 down.
아, 외야는 진짜 믿음이 가네.
Next to hit for the Nats, Josh Smith. In there for strike 1. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and
Nice.
he was a second-round pick. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1 run. Back here in St. Louis, start of the 4th, and now up for Washington, Andrew Vaughn. Slapped foul.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Misses inside, 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, come on, guys.
3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that's ball.
Breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Baez gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Up now for Washington, Cam Collier. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Vaughn over at first with 1 away. And just misses with that one.
칠만했었는데 이거는.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Next to hit for the Nats, Tom Osborne.
Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Brady House. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Just missed.
One ball. One strike.
Ripped on a line.
나이스.
And that quickly 2 away. Jackson Merrill digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Up the middle. Not in time.
아,
Legs it out.
까비.
If he would have had just a little quicker release,
까비. 근데
going
수비
to the
좋았다.
middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
Rosado, the next to hit, takes ball one. Bounce to third. They
Nice.
get the force, and that'll do it.
승리.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris
이렇게
Singleton and
해서
our entire
8승
outstanding crew here.
1패 2대5 5이닝 던지는 게 좀 아쉽긴 하지만은 뭐 일단 승리 투수 됐다는 게 중요하죠. 그리고 팀이 승리했으니까 뭐. 자, 리그 순위 한번 보자. 와싸 1위 1위 동률 1위고. 야, 다저스는 와, 로키스 나의 전 팀이 3위야? 확실히 트레이드를 잘했네. 나를 보내고 알론소랑 한 명 더 오간 것 같은데. 야, 와이드카드도 나이스하고. 가을 야구 보는 건가? 그리고 보자. 일단은 오케이. 점점 1선발도 잘해주고 있네요. 이닝히터 확실하게 120이닝 던져주고 승리도 계속 이제 연패에서 1승 7패에서 5승 9패 계속 지금 연승 행진하고 계시네. 나는 8승. 오, 3선발도 잘해주고 있고 4선발도 나이스 나이스. 이러면 뭐 보자. 자, 다음 경기 가봅시다. 오케이. 와, 드디어 좋은 거 이거 훈련하네. 샷도. 이러면 안 되지. 미쳤네. 이러면 안 되는데. 나이스.
A player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
자, 가봅시다. 시카고 컵스랑
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Justin Steele. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job.
We go to the bottom of the first.
까비 방금
And now,
아쉬웠다.
Geraldo Perdomo.
야, 무서운 놈 또 나왔네.
The pitch. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Lee, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. O'Neill makes the grab, one down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And the first offering is not close. That's inside. 2-0. Called strike right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering upstairs.
이러면 안 되잖아.
3-1, and he couldn't come up
야,
with
이게
it.
볼이요?
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Ian Happ stands in now and watches
자,
strike
젠지 한번
one.
합시다.
Lee picks over Crow Armstrong. Back on a dive. Cubs made
아,
Ian
이안
Happ a
합서.
first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati.
나이스.
There's one, and that's
나이스.
two.
나이스.
Nothing for the Cubbies in the opening frame. On to the second now for Wrigley with no score. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Garrett Hampson. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That one missed.
야, 볼이요? 또?
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Missed inside with the curve. Second inning here, no score. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
잡았어야지, 대호 형. 방금 거나. 까비.
Sam Huff, the next Cub to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Well struck left field.
제발. 와.
Hits the wall. Alcantara headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
야, 기대로 맞았다. 학교 야구에 당했네. 와, 런앤 히트. 야, 좋았다, 작전.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and Polanco is out.
나이스.
Now it's Alexander Canario. First offering misses the mark. Huff stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. O'Neal makes the play, and it's out number 3.
야, 런앤 히트 좋았네. 어.
Back here at Wrigley Field as we go
힘들겠네,
to the last of
시카고.
the third. So up now for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. The wind of the pitch.
아이스크림 있나? 엄마.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swings
Nice.
through it, and that's a strikeout.
아이스크림 좀 들고
Dominating
올게요.
strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Perdomo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
별로
tied him up a little
잡아볼까?
bit,
커브다
slightly
그래.
up, slightly in.
And that one moves his feet.
이거 알잖아.
Gets a piece
Oh,
there. We'll do it
clever.
again. One down, base is empty. Hacks and
Nice.
misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. In there, and it's 0-1. Crow Armstrong goes 6'1", 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
싱커가 아쉽네.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Can't
Nice.
connect on the curveball.
Nice.
Struck him out. And the Cubs are down in order. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the fourth.
이안 아파.
Taking in is the switch hitting
나한테
outfielder
홈런을
Ian
훔쳐간 남자.
There's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
1-1.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
피하지도 않아.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes. Nobody.
And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Garrett Hampson, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
나이스.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Alcantara in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Happ leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, and that's just
foul.
foul.
다행히.
There goes the runner. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now move to first. Happ back in on a dive.
짜증나네. 런앤히트 하려 하네.
Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up. Swings and
Nice.
misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Huff in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In there at the knees for a strike. Ball on a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the divisions. Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Jorge Polanco. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And strike 2. Right-hander kick steals. Way inside, gets out of the way. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Canario batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
One ball, one strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Way outside. Going to count 1-2. Polanco, the base runner at first with 1 out.
와, 겁나 치네.
Next offering is downstairs.
아,
Good eye right there. And he walked it.
와, 5회 80개 투구. 아, 벌써 바뀌어? 야, 졌다. 야, 빡시게 졌네.
Series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some. If they're not.
자, 팩 가는 시간. 자, 잠시 저는 화장실 다녀오겠습니다.
Just full of toys, always a broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With tie-dye and Jesus and dancing, with feeling the whisper and secrets of motion and treason. Oh, pain on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna taste
I said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune, I wrote for you, hey, yo, DJ. Play me the song to set the mood, she want the truth, it's not the half behind the face. Take a break. Not to a great relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My name is Nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is, they didn't know that he up. No chain or no rollie, I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. The money was burning a hole in my pocket at 90, burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Roo, roo, nah, don't shoot, shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. Just stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it off for you like fabulous. About to go put up on Riri. Half of the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to dive. The fence can't sit around and for no.
Take a break.
nobody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the Trojan when I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, is an offense coming into a game like this on either side. You know that pitcher's not.
All right, just about set to go. Now it's going to be Steven Duarte.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Strike two.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Out there to center. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number two. This is Corbin Carroll. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking. No runs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. There's a strike. Lee, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. That one off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That one ripped.
I got it.
Nice grab on the run. One down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Yorbit Vivas. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And a good eye there. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Good stuff right here. Let's go, baby.
Left field.
I got it. I got it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That.
He's out.
Back here at Chase Field, here's the veteran first baseman, J.J. Matijevic. That misses. 1-0. Matijevic, in his second season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Foul ball there. Here we go. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
On the ground. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 32 drifts towards it.
Ball.
And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next pitch misses. And now 2-0. And it's fouled away. And a 2-1 on the way. Slice down the right side. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Steven Duarte. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
To the right side, Gorman. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses, and it's 1-1. The Diamondbacks hitless so far in the game. So now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just missing inside. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Carroll, the next to hit, takes outside. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Okay.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And it stays fair. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Lawler in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out towards right center field.
Got it. Mine.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
3.
Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Yorbit Vivas. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And that's too high. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. The wind of the pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now the first baseman, J.J. Matijevic. In there for strike 1. And a strike in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Fraley should have it.
I go.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jacob Melton stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball 1, no strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here we go, guys.
The 0-1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters. 1 left for the Diamondback. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Steven Duarte. Just off the outside part of the plate. Duarte, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Alec Thomas now. First offering, and it just misses.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is down low.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
And that one almost got him.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the.
Cooper Chirpy gets handed the rock out of the pen. And a 7-1 finish in this one.
She ain't true. Been a since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Lee. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Next pitch is outside. And the count's full. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Dansby Swanson stands in. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Kicks and fires. Ball. That to right.
Ball, I got it.
Benson makes the grab. 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive. Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Half the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here in St. Louis, and now the veteran catcher, Sam Huff. There's a strike. Lee, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Brennan Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swing and a pop-up. Gorman makes the grab, and there's 2 down. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Smith under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is that. Nothing. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. And there's a strike. Ballesteros, an all-star a season ago, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. The pitch. Ballesteros checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. And now 2-2.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Santiago Espinal tosses across the first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Come on now. Get him.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Base knock right field. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
At the belt and fires.
Go.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. There's a strike. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Yeah, the batter now, Kevin Alcantara. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And misses inside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes a pitch. Upstairs. And there's a ball.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
That was straight queso right there.
Caught him looking for the K. And now Brennan Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
And that's in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Canario, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Struck him out looking. Cubs leave one, still tied 1-1. All set for the top of the sixth. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
In there at the knees, 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Got him. 2 away down. In there for strike one. Huff goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. So no run.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely
I am living life for this PD. Nobody like a
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming your way next.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Lee. What's the word on him?
Yeah, it was nails last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
So in now for Colorado, Tommy Edman. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway from St. Louis.
116.
Down and in, moved his feet. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The pitch. Out to short. McLean tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Now here's Nolan Jones entering this one second in the National League in hitting. First offering misses badly for ball one. Lee, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Israel Pineda. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the... Back here at Busch Stadium. Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Joey Wiemer. In for a strike. 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Next pitch is downstairs.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out in the second.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's Josh Naylor. Yeah, there's the strike. Second inning here, no score. Line drive.
Ball.
O'Neal makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now.
Soderstrom.
Going 1.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
Popped up. Smith slings to first, and the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
3, 4, take your base.
On to the third inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Stowers. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Stowers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Number 22 digging in for the Rockies. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he beats it. He's safe.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Brooks Lee digging in for the Rockies. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lee in his 5th season, 27. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman at the plate. Rounded out his first time.
Hey, here we go now.
Edman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Lee checks over to first, and he's back. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Jones. Fought off foul.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Pineda takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-1 now. And that one in the air center field. O'Neill drifts towards it.
I got it.
Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Joey Weimer will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
2 down now.
That clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. And now it's Josh Naylor. And the pitch. that one at triple digits.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
This one in the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off. No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Number 22, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and that's the third out.
First base. There you go.
And he deals. That one drilled left field. Walker settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Edman in the box again, takes a strike.
Hey, we got one here.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jones in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And now 2-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Israel Pineda digging in for the Rockies.
Israel Pineda.
Lee back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Weimer. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider clips the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Weimer leads off first with 1 away. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were.
And play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. Hey, one more time. It's real, man. Yeah. This goes out to you. Yes, sir.
자, 저도 오늘 게임은 여기까지 마무리하겠습니다. 구독과 좋아요 부탁드리고요. 이상이었구나. 구독과 좋아요 부탁드리고, 자, 내일도 영상 재밌게 또 게임 하겠습니다. 다들 빠이.